Why y'all need CNN when y'all got Big Act? We got everybody's side. James Quealat. Okay, wait. No. Did I not spell his name right? It's James Quealat. That should be it. Or maybe not. Give me 1 second. James. Right here. Got him. Chat. Let's see. He works at LA Times. Perfect. Okay, so we could vouch his credibility right now. Works for LA Times. Let me just look at his blue check. These days you gotta like check the blue check. You feel me? You know, if a nigga just bought this shit with that Twitter blue shit, man. This is a legacy verified account. Okay? So it was verified before. I think they put Twitter blue back in the joint right now. Anyway. Here we go, people. Here we go. We got another Twitter thread to read. We're gonna get back to that video. Let me make sure y'all can see it. Okay. Here we go. Quick thread on openings. Prosecution case is pretty straightforward. Meg Thee Stallion will say Tory Lanez shot her. Kelsey will say Tory Lanez is a shooter. Lanez apology voicemails and texts are tantamount to a confession. This is what the district or usually assistant district attorney, the assistant district attorney is saying. Look, I'm sorry from the bottom of my heart. Shit should have never happened, and I can't change what I did. Lane's alleged text message to Meg the day after the shooting. In a recorded jail call, Meg Lanes was also apologetic, said he was drunk at the time of the incident. Important to note, in none of the partial transcripts we've seen yet does Lanes ever apologize for specifically shooting anyone, though he's clearly expressing remorse about something. That's what I keep saying. It's going to be who could convince the jury what that apology was for. If I'm Tory Lanez, like, again, I'm repeating myself, but if I'm Tory Lanez's lawyer, yo, he's apologizing for with both of their heads. He's probably lying to both. Nah, Kelsey, I want you. Nah, I don't want Meg. Like, yo, like she finds out that you're Meg. No, Kelsey, I always wanted you. Like, yo, I know Meg's a bigger star, but like, I really want you. You a badder bitch. Like, yo, I really want you type shit. You know what I mean? Like, I want you. You know what he's probably telling Meg? Yo, I never wanted Kelsey. Like, I always really, my whole goal, like, bro, he risen him up, bro. Lying, nigga. Like, come on. Now, maybe he's apologizing because now they're fighting over him. So he's apologizing like, yo, my bad. Like, yo, I shouldn't have got y'all in that situation, lied to y'all, and also acted up at that party to make y'all be fighting to turn into this. Maybe that's what it is. Again, it's all about arguments. You get what I mean? Arguments by the defense attorney. The defense attorney, I'm going to say, nah, he's arguing for them both. Nah, Tory should have, should keep that little dirty dick in his pants. Know what I mean? Just keeping it a bean with y'all. Anyway, Bot says things. This is the district attorney says things got heated between Meg and Lanez in the car because Meg insulted his skills. Ironically, Lanez's record about shooting her later was far and away his worst received by critics. Bro, nigga, stick to the facts and stop trying to give rap commentary. Nigga, I played that. Yo, his album where he was going crazy. You remember the song I played at the beginning of the stream when he was like, yo, they're trying to see me? Come on, man. Tory went crazy on that. Bro, no. Yo, one in the chat if you think that Meg raps better than Tory. Two in the chat if you think that Tory rap better than Meg. Bro, nobody's believing that, bro. Like, nobody's believing that shit, bro. I'm sorry to say. One, if you think Meg raps better than Tory. Two, if you think Tory raps better than Meg. Bro, like, we're not believing that. Yo, what type of thing is this, dog? Stop playing, dog. Now, come on, man. Y'all got to come with a better one than that, bro. You see, he said, yo, you know who critics are? Dudes who don't listen to hip-hop, bro. Critics. Y'all talk about critics on Pitchfork who are just woke as They're the one who trashed Drake recent project. Oh, Drake is like, was it Pitchfork or Rolling Stone? Oh, his toxic masculinity bleeds through. He is insecure. What the that got to do with rapping, mom? Thank you for the vote of confidence. I see y'all. YouTube, man. Yo, YouTube is turning up. YouTube is turning the fuck up. Holy. Twitch turning up too, but I ain't gonna lie. I want to send a real nice salute out to YouTube. Please, all of y'all, if y'all watching right now, all 15,000 of y'all, please subscribe to the channel. This stream and plus other material will be up on the channel afterwards. Anyway, let me continue. It says, we didn't get far into the defense openings, but George, this is a new lawyer. Remember I told you Sean Hawley, that was Tory's lawyer before. Let me use the Elon Musk term. She got exited, okay? George Medijan, I think I'm saying his name right. Medijan is the new lawyer, and I hear he's a wolf. Says the case is about jealousy between Meg and Kelsey Harris. Claims Kelsey was mad mad that Kelsey was mad Meg went behind her back, slept with Lanes. That similar situation arose among the two women involved the baby and Ben Simmons. By the way, I could tell by them stating this, they probably inquired if the baby or Ben Simmons would be interested in taking a stand, and just to say, oh yeah, we used to deal with both of those ladies. Clearly, both men would obviously want no parts. Ben Simmons got to figure out how to drop 20 points, and the baby got to figure out, how to sell out a couple venues. You feel me? And I'm joking about both of them, but I fuck with both. But still, no, you don't want to be in this case. You don't want to be in this case because you're going to isolate your female followers. The baby needs to keep his female followers, and Ben Simmons needs as much support as he could get, or to duck any criticism ever. Okay? Defense case, as expected, seems to be wandering towards an alternative shooter theory. Medijan has yet to accuse Kelsey of shooting Meg, but they did say they had a physical fight at the scene. Okay? And somebody did over here, but Axe said he was innocent. I never said nobody was innocent. I told you what the evidence was. Everything I told you, I never told you. I've still never said that Tory never shot Meg. I don't know. I'm just telling you all the details that lead up to it suggest that he would not be found guilty. And I keep having the opinion that whether Tory's found guilty or innocent, it doesn't mean that it will actually prove what happened that night. I think there's too much gray area in there. It's all about narrative, all about believability. It's all about who is seen as the person you want to believe. It don't seem like there's no smoking gun where you could be like, this is what definitely happens. And if either side had a story like that, they would have been brought it out. They would have said, yo, we got a video footage. Oh, we asked a witness last week. She was on vacation for like 3 years. She came back. Her crib actually has the full tape of what happened. We don't know. Anyway. Okay, so that's pretty much the prosecution case, and the defense is going to say that pretty much, hey, and you got to realize, by the way, here's the thing too, and we're going to get on some other shit. The defense they just have to create reasonable doubt. You get what I mean? So you might be like, well, why are they accusing, you might be like, well, why are they accusing Kelsey? In reality, their whole goal is only to basically put in the air that Tory didn't do it. They don't have to go beyond on some crazy shit to show that Tory definitely didn't do it. They just got to put some questions in the air. Well, are y'all sure Tory did it if this happened? Are y'all sure Tory did it if this happened? Are y'all sure Tory did it when this woman could have done it? Are y'all sure Tory did it when she had more motive than Tory? It's going to come down to, well, why would Tory just instantly shoot a woman if he wasn't fighting with the woman? Usually the escalation methods is y'all were fighting, then you go for the gun. Why would Tory, if Tory wasn't fighting, why would Tory just pull out a gun? So all these things are going to happen. Anyway,